Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Juliana. If you're returning back for another makeup tutorial, sorry it's been a while, but thank you for watching, coming to watch. Also, I know your attention is directed towards my eye. Please try to ignore it. It's not even, I don't even know. I am so tired right now, but I really wanted to make a video. And this is the eye that's looking real bad right now, and it doesn't hurt. I just popped a blood vessel, I think, from skating and my stress. Louis is being very, very, very annoying. Look how big he is. He's so big and he's being so antsy. So, but anyways, hopefully this doesn't bug you too much, because I'm still making the video anyways. But it's going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and the center is definitely going to be the eye, so I wanted to do some pink, and I'm going to be using this palette right here. There's stuff moving around. So yeah, let's just get right to the video. So we're going to start off with the eyes. I'm just going to do this eye first and then this one off camera, because I don't really want this one to be on camera so much. But I'm going to go ahead and prime the eyes first. I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer for priming the eyes. This is, concealer can be used as primer as well. You don't have to spend so much money on a separate primer. The translucent powder I'm going to be using is my Airspun. This I just got at CVS. It's very cheap, and it's like my holy grail powder, the only powder that I will use, and it's very cheap on top of that. I'm just going to warm up my crease a little bit, and I'm going to take the color Almond Truffle right here, and I'm going to use a big fluffy crease brush to just sweep that over the crease, and like I said, to warm it up. So now I'm going to take a darker pink shade, and I think we're going to try and do like a halo effect, and I'm going to take Totally Fetch right here. And what I'm going to do with that color is I'm going to put it on the outer V of my eye as well as the inner corner of my eye, and I'm not going to touch the middle. I'm just going to bring it up into the crease, and then I'm going to bring a really pigmented pink glittery shade right in the middle. I'm going to take my MAC 217 crease brush. It's more precise, and I'm going to work my way. It's very pigmented, so we'll see how it goes. It's okay to be a little messy with it, just because we're going to go back into it, or clean it up with a makeup remover, so that's why I always do my eyes before my face. And then I'm going to bring it into the inner part of my eye. You don't want it to be a harsh line up here, so I'm just blending the top out. I feel like I need something a little darker within the crease, so I'm going to take my Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to take the color Flamingo. Now I want to darken up the crease just a tad bit more, so I'm going to go back in with that same crease brush. And it goes really well with the Too Faced shadow, so that's a plus. I'm going to go back to the Too Faced palette, and the shadow that was shattered, unfortunately, I'm going to take that color. And then I'm going to go back to my Huda Beauty because it's a little more pigmented. But I'm going to take this one, Cotton Candy, the shattered one. I'm just going to use my finger. And then I'm going to take it in this area where I tried my best to keep the shadow away from. I'm just going to put that in the center. I'm going to move back to this palette, and I'm going to put Angelic. Okay, it's pretty. I'm going to do the other eye real quick, and then once my face is put on, then we can start working on the bottom area, because we definitely can't have just top heavy eyes. We have to balance it out in the bottom. So both eyes are done now. I'm going to start with foundation, and I already prepped my face beforehand, so I'm gonna move straight on to foundation. I have a lot of like scars right now from acne. It sucks, but I know how to fix it. So I'm just going to, before putting the foundation on, just kind of spot treat them first. Looks so crazy. And then I'm gonna use my finger just to blend it all in. The foundation that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 230. So that's all over my face. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. When applying this foundation, kind of have to be quick with it. So what I did by placing it all over my face first, don't do that because it's drying and I'm like really working fast here. I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't cling to anything. I am now going to move on to my concealer, and it's the same as I used in the beginning. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm going to apply that. Under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. I think this concealer is also something new. I usually use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, but the Fit Me concealer has also been very good to me. So that's also another concealer I recommend. There, now I have the coverage that I want. I'm gonna take this Precise e.l.f. it's called a Flawless Concealer Brush, and I'm gonna use it to get the small crevices in my face. So I'm going to use that same airspun powder. Also, definitely recommend, I think I said that already, but out of all the new products I've tried, this is by far the best. And I'm going to place it under my eye and then on the side of my nose. These are just places that I'd see tend to crease a lot faster than any other place on my face. So, and then for the rest of my face, I just, my goodness. Jeez. Anyways, the rest of my face, this powder puff that it came with, it has a ton of powder on it, so I'm just going to use that. So here I go. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is worse or better than baking. I can't tell, because that is so messy. I am literally covered in snow. I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna spray with my Marni Badescu and then dry it with my fan, and then we'll move on. Let's go back to the eyes because I just want to finish up the under eyes. I'm gonna go back in with Totally Fetch. This palette is a mess right here, and I'm gonna put it on the outer thirds of my bottom lash line. I want it to be close to my lash line, so I'm gonna use the flat shader brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush it up towards that line I made. I don't plan on putting any eyeliner on because I don't want it to take away from the pink at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that it's like a cat eye look, if that makes any sense. So since that's placed close to the lash line, I'm going to take the same color with my smaller crease brush, and I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to bring it up, just like that. Now to go in the inner thirds of my eye, I just finished with the outer. I'm going to go and use Cotton Candy, which is the broken up shade in the palette, and I'm going to use a flat shader brush and put that in the inner thirds and bring it into the inner corner to use as an inner corner highlight. I'm trying to save time here, so I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera. It's the NYX Cake Powder, and I do that off camera because you already know I do my eyebrows the same every time. And I'm also going to apply my falsies, which are the Ardell Wispies. And it's also the same lashes I use every single time. So those two things I'm going to apply off camera. And then we will be back. I will be back. You will stay there. So I'm going to finish up the eye look with my Catrice Cosmetics black eyeliner pen. Now I'm going to use my mascara, and this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's a little sample size, but this mascara is pretty good, not gonna lie. For my face, I'm going to contour with my Smashbox palette, and this is still in there. I'm going to use these two shades right here, and I'm going to contour my face because I look like a little egg with all that powder and foundation on. So I finished up bronzing my face. I'm just blending it in a little bit with my powder brush. I'm moving on, and I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette for my blush and highlight. I'm going to use this one. This one is Rose Brits. To finish up the face, I am going to add my Champagne Pop right here highlight. This is another one of my go-to highlights. It's literally so pigmented. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can pair it with anything, but I think it's amazing just on its own. I go in with my fan brush. This is my Morphe fan brush. Now for the last part of my look, I am using this set right here. It's the Benefit They're Real Big Sexy Lip Kit. And I'm going to use one of these lip products. And look, it just comes with 4 little mini samples. So this one is Lusty Rose. This one, this is the one I used before. It's a very like pretty nude pink, I would say. And then this one is called Pink Thrills. This one is a little more brighter. This one's Pink Thrill. That's really bright. I don't know if I'd use that. That's the Lusty Rose. I think I'm going to go with that one. They're so creamy. It's like insane. Alright. That is the completed look. Come here, look. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys really liked it. Sorry about this. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I'll be coming back with a lot more tutorials, as just life's been a little crazy, but that's all I gotta say. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye from Jules and Louie. Bye. Bye. Do you see how cute my cat is right now?